Alrighty, this is the playroom in progress. Obviously that's not finished. I'm gonna replace the TV in it with this one down here because the old one is too curved, so it's gonna be too hard for me to make a bezel. But anyway, the new stuff here, other than that, is this rope lighting, this LED rope lighting. Hopefully the camera, it's dark in here, will pick it up halfway decent. It's like 12 bucks, 12 something bucks for 16 feet at Walmart, so it's a pretty good deal. Because it's LED, it'll basically, last forever. I got a cold, that's why I sound weird. Shelving with my games and stuff from before. Sorts of good stuff there. Lovely and television games, Nintendo games, Genesis games, Super Nintendo games. But anyway, the rope light's not quite finished yet. Because I ran out of it, I only got 4, so I'm gonna need a lot more. It's gonna go across like the tops as well, up and down, all the vertical corners. I got a black light here, it's just plugged into a lamp temporarily. So I'm probably gonna switch out the lighting fixture here. Not sure how I'm gonna do it. I might have to modify the existing one, so basically leave everything in place except for this and add some switches to it so I can have one switch for like regular white lighting, one switch that'll control probably 2 black lights so they're stronger, and then the one switch to toggle the fan. That way I can control them independently. But so far, that's where it ends right there. So far it's looking pretty tight. It's obviously for my son. This is for the racing wheel chassis, the old one which me and my father built, which I disassembled because I'm going to make a new one out of pipe, so the butt kickers, which cause vibration based on sound, won't lose so much of their vibration to it making contact with the floor. I'm actually going to suspend the inner chassis of the new racing chassis from trampoline springs, so the vibrations, none of the vibration basically, negligible amount of vibration will be conducted to the floor. Almost all of it will be conducted to the inner chassis that the seat and the steering wheel and gas and brake pedal are attached to. A little Lego City here in progress. Need to get some more of these plates. But this is really cool. Over here, put these up. I scanned my own boxes for Ultima 4 and Ultima 5. This is actually the paper map, I think, that came with like the Ultima trilogy or collection, whatever it was, that had Ultima 1, 2, and 3. The map for 2 is on the other side. It's a weird frame. It has glass on both sides, so you could like flip it or whatever. But anyway, so Jeffrey loves these, of course, awesome artwork and all that. But here's the cool thing. Check this out. When I hold the black light up to it, and I don't know if this is going to show up on the phone. I don't know how the phone sensor works. It shows up a little bit. Not too much. I'm going to try actually killing the LED lights here. So they're hooked up here. So I'm going to take those out. Try to. These outlets are terrible, by the way. They're like 30 years old, so I gotta replace them. Yeah, the glow kind of shows up. Hopefully this won't cut out on me. But yeah, the black light looks kind of nuts on these. It doesn't look as cool in the camera as it does in real life. That one there, Ultima 5 logo, kind of shows up. But it looks pretty much like when you go to Disney World and you're on the rides that are inside where it's all dark, like the old animatronic rides, and everything, glows. That's basically what these look like. It's like completely awesome. So it'll be fun once I get 2 of these installed in the lighting fixture, what these things will look like then, when they're more evenly illuminated. Crap. Put that back in if I can do it. Anyway, that's it so far. Update. Tons of fun. Have a good day. Goodbye. Alrighty, just when you thought it was safe to witness the end of the video, I realized there was actually one more thing coming up that's going to be pretty awesome, slightly related to what I was just talking about. Basically, my brother, who, he's just slightly younger than me, he lives in California. Well, anyway, he's going to be visiting very soon for the holiday and all of that. And I challenged him. Me and my brother Chad Fishburne. Obviously, we grew up together. We both loved Street Fighter 2. I mean, passionately. you know, we grew up at the perfect time to where we were that deep into video games, and Street Fighter 2 was the video game to play. So anyway, living in the same house with Street Fighter 2 for Super Nintendo, we had some battles you wouldn't believe. I've mentioned elsewhere online, we got into some physical altercations, basically, after certain games where the combat went from virtual to actual. And the thing is, you know, the only thing that can create that type of a competitive spirit is when two people are equally matched. When you're playing so close to the knife's edge of success or failure that you both get into the zone and you're focused on nothing else. So he's coming up here. I challenged him to Street Fighter 2 on my arcade cabinet. So this will be Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior, you know, 1992 or whatever, the arcade version, running on MAME with actual arcade controls. And he also agreed. He's actually an actor, so he has no problem with this. Less of a problem than I do. He agreed to have it filmed with all of the shit talking and everything else that comes along with it. So obviously that will be broadcast. So if you want to see two people that are reasonably good at classic Street Fighter 2 arcade, give it their all, look forward to that. I know I'm looking forward to it. You know, honor is on the line. Who is the better man is on the line. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So stay tuned to my channel, YouTube, Voscorp, Betmoney, obviously Facebook, 8 Virtues, all that good stuff, to witness the ultimate showdown between brothers in Street Fighter 2, the World Warrior Arcade Edition. It's gonna be crazy, that's for sure. All right, peace out.